Yo, yo, what's happening? We back in the building, man. Another freestyle. Y'all know who I am. Boss been busy. That's the nigga with the hard hat, man.
Right there, YJ. We here.
Say something about it.
Say something about it.
We working.
Working.
So we back at you with another radio freestyle recap with the homie Akeem Ali on the Chimera Network. I guess this is an up-and-coming radio show. I've never heard of him. You ever heard of him, Jizzle?
Never heard of him, but we about to get a dose of this debonair. About to get a dose of this. I'm handsome. Rap. Let's go.
It's pimping himself, man. We're gonna get straight into it, man. Here's a homie, Akeem Ali. Let's see what he's talking about, man.
Rolling. This the part where shit get funky. Downright dirty, I ain't know that it could get this raunchy. Off kill to a tidbit wonky, acting ass. Somebody tell Shrek you better get this donkey. My boogie than a snot rag. I slip slide until I got past. I got groove like a crack or a crevice when I'm stepping, so I make a bitch sweat when she see me and have a hot flash. Oh Lord, I'm gorgeous, and a pimp can't lie neither. I speak English and handsome, I'm bilingual. I see a lot of bad bitches, my eye lingual. But you should know I'm never pressed, that's for dry cleaners. She got groove and wanna share it with a player. Baby, I told a grizzly to bear it with a player. Your private is compatible with mine, so you should do Bluetooth with me and pair it with a player, huh? I crash landed my funk ship at the party. More gas than 3 chevrons, so like a sergeant. Her jaws dropped and I should've put my pickle in. Why?
That boy witty. This boy witty, man. Very witty. Very witty with the bars. Only thing I say is when you punch that much, you're not gonna land all the time. It's like throwing shit at the wall. Something's gonna stick, but some of it just gonna be like, okay, he said that, and he was trying to be clever when he said it, but it didn't land like that one though. This shit, then the one that hit, be like, oh shit, you hear what you see what I'm saying? Like,
I see what you're saying. Because you know, he's very witty, but he hits, but not like that every time. And I get what you're saying. So yeah.
And that's almost impossible to do. Let's just be real. Like, what he does, this is very specific to him. And he's been doing this. Like, this is him. So I definitely respect it. I don't want to take away from what he's doing. I'm just, the critique is gay. This is what we do. It's radio freestyle. Let's go. Akeem Ali.
With a player, huh? I crash landed my funk ship at the party. More gas than 3 chevrons, so like a sergeant. Her jaws dropped and I should've put my pickle in. Why? Because her mouth is a jar, but she heard the jargon. Let me kick flavor. Smooth operator and shit sayer. You ain't met a nigga this player. I'm a pro with it, baby. All I got is my word and my balls. And you can see these like a displayer. Matchbox, we gon' strike it. You feel it in your bones when it's on you and we don't fight it. Ain't no such thing as we don't like it. This shit just slap like you do when a mosquito bite you. Need funk on my flavor palette. You a stallion, I take the saddle. Girl, shake it on me like a baby rattle. And then take the roof and start raising like white people do they potato salad. I'm on fire if we make
Buddy start raising like white people do the potato salad, bro. Put the raisins. That was a double, right?
Raisins, yeah. Double with a punch with it. He gonna hit you with them. He gonna hit you with some haymakers. He gonna hit you. He gonna jab. They gonna hit you with the haymaker.
I was thinking like white people do potato salad, and then I thought they put raisins in their goddamn potato salad. But but let's keep going, man.
He making me smoke. Listen, baby, I'm a cold motherfucker. We should make it a toast. She said, I know you are one. I said, you are too. Now we the back buttons on a PlayStation remote. She where the one at. Now you shadier than a sun hat. Jog your memory, player, run that. I got your ex and you a square that got downright left like a fatality on Mortal Kombat. And if the nigga say he look better than King, then he a catfish. Bruce Wayne in the bathroom, I'm going batshit. No.
Yeah, that was a little PlayStation scheme.
Yeah.
On the backside of the PlayStation controller, you R2. L1, R2. He's in his bag. I will say that. He's in his bag.
Most definitely. And I mean, you got to be bold to pick this type of track, too.
Oh, yeah. To go up to a radio and say, play that one. Like, Yeah.
Fucker, we should make it a toast. She said, I know you are one. I said, you are too. Now we the back buttons on a PlayStation remote. She wear the one that. Now you shadier than a sun hat. Jog your memory, play a run that.
PlayStations don't have remotes. I don't know. I thought it was a controller. I may be nitpicking.
Come on, man.
I got your ex and you a swear to God downright left like a fatality on Mortal Kombat. And if the nigga.
And that was actually, he said, downright left. You know, that's a double in itself because the fatality thing that you had to do plus just simply downright left. You got downright left, you know, so.
Yeah, that was
clever.
Good catch.
Clever.
Good motherfucking catch.
Very clever. It's just the wittiness in it, the little witty shit he be doing. I almost feel like some of that shit be hitting harder than the punch that he's trying to hit sometimes.
Better than King that he a catfish. Bruce Wayne in the bathroom, I'm going bat shit. No cap on me, baby, that's a hat trick. Them other niggas trash and I won't be in the litter, cause I ain't cat piss. Nope. That's so sad. Girl, you looking like an index finger. I wanna put you on the map so bad. Tell your man to be cool if you choose me tonight because I'm smooth and I don't wanna have to slap your ass. I'm rolling. Yeah.
Hey.
I say I'm rolling.
He's rolling. My name's Big Rig. That's Akeem Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little short, but
I think what he do is this is what he do, man. If anybody ever follow Akeem Ali on his page, this is what he do. And he doesn't choose regular beats. Or should I say safe beats? Can I say that with him?
Yeah, he does to an extent, but nah, you right. He'll choose a Bruno Mars type beat. He'll because that's his whole thing is this kind of soul singer vibe. Like it's, I don't want to use the word gimmick. I don't think it's a gimmick. I think it's more of a character. Like he kind of plays a character in which I'm pretty sure he be on some player shit, you know, or whatnot. Well, I would hope so. All this shit you talking, right. But you know how he'll you know the big afro, the big the old '70s suits and like Kimi Casanova. Like he has a character. The whole Kimi Casanova. Like I seen songs where it says Kimi Casanova, and then it'll say the song title, and like he uses that as his alias type shit. So I don't think I can call it a gimmick, you know.
I don't think it's a gimmick. I think this is who he is. I think he turns it up a notch in his music. I think the way he dressed in these videos is how the fuck he dressed every day. The way he act, I think this nigga think he's a pimp for real, bro. I really do.
He better not dress like.
Why not? Look at
the bell bottoms. He walking through the corner store with bell bottoms. Right.
That's why I say he turns it up a little bit in these videos. He might not go to the extent he does in these videos, but I think he got a different style. It's almost like Andre 3000, bro. Andre 3000 is a weird ass dresser, bro.
Yeah.
In his videos, and he go to the war shows the same way back in the day.
Right.
But, now he probably dressed in a goddamn army suit and some jeans and some goddamn boots or some shit. Yeah. It's not so extravagant, if I can call it that, like it used to be, a flamboyant. I don't want to call it flamboyant because that kind of sounds sweet, but I think Buddy is who he is. Like I said, he just turns it up when he get in front of a camera, man.
Yeah. When we talk, if we go to talking about like him and what he does, I just did a Google search. Akeem Ali, that's it. Just typed it in Google. And I think just looking at what came up, he has his lane, and I don't think he's trying to explore too much else than what he's doing. He's like, I got my lane. I live off of what I'm doing, and I'm cool with that. Because just from the Google search, it was like a Twitter came up, IG, and I didn't even see his YouTube channel when I typed this shit in. He's not on Wikipedia, even though that's, Wikipedia is just people putting shit on there. But I'm surprised I couldn't even hardly find no information on him. I will if you want to, I can. I don't know. What's your thoughts on that though?
Well, I've been following Akeem Ali for a while. I mean, I remember Crucial turned me on to him for a long time ago, and like I said, what he just did on that freestyle there was nothing different from what I've been seeing on him from over the years.
Right.
So I can't say it was spectacular. I can't say that. I give him credit for choosing a very difficult beat. I wouldn't have never chosen no beat like that. And I don't know if they even have the option to choose a beat when they go on this radio station. I don't know. But if so, I give him credit for jumping on that beat and doing his thing. I'm going to give him a B minus.
Yeah, B minus. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm gonna have to go the same route. I'm trying to think of what would make me give him a B. Yeah, for one, it was short, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go B minus. I do think the difficulty level. I think that's what kind of raises it, maybe
Yes.
to a B for me, is because like this verse, the verse that he did spit, like it takes time. It takes some cleverness for this shit. You don't just go and start writing and cut and come up with that shit coming as consistent as somewhat consistent as he did with the punchlines.
Yeah.
I go B minus, maybe B, depending on what day.
What do you say about the energy of this particular freestyle? 'Cause I know that's something me and you talked about in the previous one, especially when it comes to I think it was Saha or King Low. I think it was King Low, excuse me. What do you think about his energy in this one?
Yeah, I feel like the for what he did, the breath control to rap on a beat that's at that BPM all the way through, you cannot exert too much. You got to save your breath. So I understand, you know, with a slower beat, yeah, you can be as rambunctious as you want on this beat and do what you want because the space that the pockets in the beat is bigger than that's a very small part. Doom 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 doom. Like that punch, you got to be punching with that beat. So there's not really much room to breathe on that bitch. So I can understand the energy not being there. So I think on this I can't really hold it against them too much.
Does that take away from the performance when it's on a BPM like this one? When you comparing it to the one I believe King Los did. Was it King Los? I believe King Los was the one we did last.
Yeah.
Where he was taking his time. But when he hit what he wanted to hit, it sounded extra dope because he was able to deliver it and come back. In this case, you had spoke on earlier where there's some bars that didn't land, but there were some bars that did land that we caught the average listener would not catch. But do you think that takes away from his performance for the average listener?
For the average, yes. Yes. If they're not catching the bars that he is putting down, then yes, they're gonna be like, that was cool. That was cool. I feel he did a good job. I did as far as his album, his music works, because I brought up the term TikTok rapper before we started. And I don't know if I can give him that, but his formula, I feel like, is what got him to where he's at. But I almost feel like he has to prove himself still as an artist. There go that word. That fucking word, guys. Yeah.
Go ahead. My fault.
Nah, you got it.
Well, I think he has been noticed by a lot of A celebrities, or should I say A rappers, if I can say that. because I know he done did work with Snoop. I think he's gonna be on the project, Jermaine Dupri project. So I think he has been recognized as a rapper or an artist, however you want to put it. You know what I'm saying? So I think what he has done for himself, maybe as an independent artist, regardless if he need SEO, a little bit better SEO, he's noticed. A lot of people know him.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And the thing about that, you mentioned the SEO and the Google shit, and then you mentioned people know him. Cause that ain't got nothing to do with the SEO and all that digital shit.
Right.
People know him. If I play, I say watch this video to just a random chick, like if I just say it to my girlfriend, she might even not know his name. I show her the video. I seen him before. Like, people know him. They may not know his name. They may know his name, but once you see him on a video and you hear him rapping and the shit, it's undeniable. It's like a Facebook post light up when you put some Akeem Ali on that thing. It's put a 1 minute clip of Akeem Ali rapping, and people are gonna like the video just because he has that charismatic, he has that draw, he has that, and how to convert that into actual 3-minute songs, 2.5 minute songs, 4-minute songs. That's what I haven't seen, and I have seen it because I did listen to his project, and there was a few things on there, but the songs, I had already heard the songs with the video. It wasn't really much content that wasn't put out on his album before it came out. The album came out, and I had heard all the songs over the past year on this album. So it was lackluster to me, just because I'm like, I just want to hear, like, what does the body of work sound like if I never heard it before? Like, it's like it was spoiler alert type shit every time he dropped, because he just put it all out type thing. I don't know.
Yeah, and two things, man. One, I think he's recognized because he went viral on one of his videos where he was rapping in the car, and I think everybody remember that. So when they went to his page, they remember who he is. And I done seen people go up under his videos like, man, we need more freestyles in the car again. So I think he may have dropped one recently. And I forgot the second thing, but yeah, it'll come back to me later.
Freestyle. But, that's when you say,
I remember.
I remember. Okay, go ahead.
My fault. When you speak about his album that he dropped, and pretty much it's gonna be that same pimping shit that he did. All those videos that led up to the album that you said was a spoiler alert, because I heard all this shit. When he drop another project, if it's on that same shit, do you discredit him as an artist?
If it's on the same shit,
that pimping shit.
I mean, I can't get mad at pimping shit. Cause pimping it hard is the best thing going. So I nah, but I really can't be too mad because he's having fun and his music is fun. Like, when someone's having fun and it bleeds through the speakers, I can't really be too much of a stickler for what I wish somebody would do, because they're having fun. It is what it is. But you're not gonna get the same rating that someone who's taking his craft. And I do think he's taking it serious, but he's taking it his way of serious. There's J. Cole taking his craft serious is different than Akeem Ali taking his craft serious. And I would like to hear some different things. I would like to hear some, hear him be a little versatile. Yeah,
I would too. I definitely would too. That's just something I thought was very important, because we talk about Raw Wave and how he rap, and this guy's no different, but he's just in a different lane. Like, I want to hear you talk about something else other than pimping, and how beautiful or pretty you look. I don't want to hear that. Bro. I don't want to hear
that. I mean, hey, everybody got their thing. I ain't mad. I talking himself up, that don't bother me too much. But it's like, at some point, you gotta, if you're gonna keep punchlining, you punch about something else and punch, be creative with it. Cause some of them punches you done heard spin-off punches type of thing. And that's the thing with punchlines. You kind of get in this lane where it's like it's definitely harder now than when you first came out to create these punchlines, I think. So
I don't think he can do it. We'll see though. Keep it a
yo,
buck,
man, you know, we gonna sit up here and hey, I ain't mad at you. You know, we come up here to talk this hip hop. This was Akeem Ali radio freestyle from Chimera Network. Man, hit that like button for hip hop. We up out this thing. Goddamn.
Hit the goddamn button.